What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy, Dirty Boy. Welcome to another episode of Tapped Out Auto. How's it going today? We got a little bit of a treat for some of you guys out there. Boy decided he doesn't want the minivan, which I already knew that. So let's check around this minivan. This minivan is now up for sale. So I'm going to give it a couple days. And I'm going to see what kind of offers I get into it right now. And if I get a good offer the way it sits right now, I'll go ahead and get rid of it. If not, I'll do the little minor things that need to be fixed on it, and I'll sell it for more money. As of right now, the only thing I can tell is it needs lug nuts. I have to figure out what the hell the lug nuts are. But that's one thing. It's got a little bit of rust right there, all the way down. Not too terrible. I've seen a lot worse. The undercarriage of this thing, though. Get y'all up underneath here at the undercarriage. There we go. Undercarriage ain't bad. Get y'all backed up here so y'all can see it really good. There. All the floor mounts and stuff are still solid. Ain't none of that shit rusted out. Look at these rockers. These rockers, there, still got some life left. Look at that. Got one little spot right there. I mean, it's actually pretty solid underneath. Story about this van is a woman with some kids owned it. The brakes went out. I had no brakes on this damn thing. I don't know if the Mercy brake works. I'm not going into that right now, but brake line went out. She wanted something newer, and she sold it to, I think it's her uncle. And he's a really cool older guy and stuff like that, but he's got bone cancer, and this was a dream of his to make this into a work van. So it's got brand new, never been on the road. I mean, dude, them tires are brand new, hand-cooked tires. Brand new. Never been on the road, hand-cooked tires. I think it's this back brake right here is locked up. So that's going to need addressed. Doors open up smoothly. I say he was going to use this as a work van, so he took the seats out and the carpet out. But it's really solid. Just needs to be cleaned up. But this would be a great working man's van. Look at that. Door shuts perfectly. Get back here in the back. Now this is what got me, guys. Is look at this hatch. Not one damn rust spot. I could not believe that when I got this thing. It's like, really? Not one rust spot. Let's open it up here. Look at there, guys. Not one rust spot. That is unusual. Bumper's good. Ain't no cracks or nothing in the bumper. Plenty of cargo room. And yes, this does have the sliding door on the other side. Got the power outlet right there. This thing would be a great little camping. If I didn't have my big camping trailer already, I'd just keep this, throw a mattress in the back. Hell, it's coming up spring pretty soon. Let's say, guys, brand new tires. But yes, there's a lug nut problem. Brand new tires. Here's the other rust spot right here. It's rusted on the outside layer, but it's not rusted on the inside layer. You see the inside layer right there. So that would not actually be a bad fix. It really would not be a bad fix. This thing also has brand new plugs, wires, and this is what's crazy, guys. This is a 99 Dodge Caravan, and it's got a distributor. I don't know if they quit that stuff by then, but it's got a distributor in it. Brand new plugs, wires, cap, rotor. It's the 3 liters. I mean, look how clean. Look how clean this engine is, guys. This engine is clean. The guy who owned this took really good care of it and didn't even drive it. I mean, it's clean. Got one little spot right here in the shot tower, which it's not always there, so it wouldn't be nothing to smooth that out and weld in a little piece in there. As long as it's not into that right there, it's okay. But it's really not bad. It probably looks bigger on the camera than what it is in person, but it's probably about the size of probably a little bigger than a golf ball. But really, I've seen people drive a lot worse. But that right there, that's not hard. That's not gonna be hard to fix. Like I say, guys, I am just making a video here and see how much I can get for this thing like it sits. If I can get a good price, cool. If not, I'll fix this thing up and sell it for twice as much or 3 times as much. This windshield. Not one crack on this windshield. Not one crack. At all. This thing would be a great working man's van. It would. And that's what I'm going to sell this for. I ain't selling this as no family truckster. Look at this. Look how easy this door just slides open. Look at that. Boom. All your tools, everything's easy to access. Look at that. Headliner's hanging down a little bit. I didn't even notice that when I got it, but it's really dirty. I have to say, it is a dirty beast. It's also going to come with a brand new battery. Look at that. It's also going to come with a brand new battery. Yeah, like I say, it's dirty, guys. It's nasty. It is. It needs some love. Alright. Now, this thing hadn't been started in shit. I would say probably somewhere upwards of 2 or 3 years. Original, all that shit works. I was told that the air conditioner still works. Seats ain't tore up. They just need to be cleaned. Alright, guys, let's hear it. Cruise control I know works. And then we'll talk about the bads. Got 187,543 miles on it. Which actually ain't too bad for this. I've seen some of these vans go up about 250,000, maybe above there, but this van's been really taken care of. You might get one of these deals that you get this thing about 300,000. Yeah, it's really out of gas. But look, no check engine lights. I done plugged my scanner into it, and it has no codes. The exhaust is underneath there. It just needs to be welded up. Like I say, we'll talk about the bad in a minute. Does not smoke at all. Alright guys, let's talk about the bads. Bad thing about this thing is this shifter, it works. It goes up into reverse, neutral, and drive. It's just really stiff. I mean, it's stiff. I mean, you can push it up and down. It's not too difficult, but it does need some lubrication. Okay? Everything on this thing needs lubrication. The windows, I mean, I know the windows do roll up and down, but it needs some lubrication before they really start, you know, getting it on. Rear brake line's supposed to be broke somewhere back in here. So, rear brake line, lug nuts, just some lubrication to get that damn shifter going. And let's see, shifter, exhaust, which the exhaust don't need nothing but welded. That tire is locked up, but it's probably just caked with rust. Probably just pull the drum out, clean all the rust, lube everything in there real good, put everything back. So that's really nothing neither. So basically, brake line is actually, brake line is about the only serious thing on this thing. So this is actually my first minivan I've ever owned, guys. I've actually had an admission quite a bit in my life to own a minivan, and I own one now, and now it's boy, you know, it's 20-year-old boy, he'd rather drive that hunk of shit over there than this. And personally, I'd rather drive this than that Saturn Vue. This is much better than that Saturn Vue. But yeah, guys, there it is. So brake lines, the stiff shifter, this rear brake back here needs to be unlocked, and lug nuts. And if you want to do something with the exhaust. That's it. Now the goods on this thing. The goods on this thing is really all the rust is literally, you know, it's not bad. I mean, if you fix it right now, it wouldn't be bad. Got good tires on it, brand new, never been on the road, hand-cooked tires, brand new tune-up, brand new battery, brand new, the windshield looks like brand new. You can take a look at the interior on this side. I showed y'all the passenger seat. Doors open right up. Look there ain't one tear. I don't even see one cigarette burn in these seats. None. And it really needs to be cleaned. But it's all original. Nothing's been messed with. Look at there. Door just shuts perfect for as long as this thing's sitting. Back here, there's no rust holes in the floor. Nowhere. Everything's clean. Nothing's busted up. Alright, guys. Well, let me know what y'all gonna give me for it. Vehicles are getting really scarce right now because there was things rusting to the ground. So, do I have a ballpark figure in my head what I want for this? Yeah, I do. I'm going to tell you guys right now, do not even think about sending me a damn message for anywhere between, I'd say $200 to $400. It's got to be at least above $400 for this. At least above $400. And that's just because I got too many projects. Geez, I got Billy Bob Thornton over there. Just got that one done yesterday, and it still needs a shitload of work. Holly Berry, she's good as gold. The Subaru now, she's good as gold. The battery went to shit on her. And then that silver Isuzu back there. That one right there. The Faith is not towed on that one yet. Will be later. I hope my daughter comes up and gets it. I wish I can bring it down there to her, but I can't. But yeah, tell me how much y'all gave it for, guys. You know, brand new tires, brand new tune-up. Tires never been on the road. I would say, probably somewhere, if you do the work yourself, I would say probably somewhere floating around $100. This thing right here would be up and jolly on the road. If you have one of these that's broke down in your backyard for transmission purposes or something like that, then then you'd have a good parts van. But fix this one up. But everything works great on this thing, guys. It starts right up. I am so surprised. Let's start it up one more time for you guys. Sorry, sorry about my voice and stuff. I have a sinus cold that is kicking my ass. So look at this, guys. The back windows already tinted. What's going on, guys? I mean, you can't hardly see shit back there. I mean, you can see, but barely. Everything pie. That's still crazy that this thing has a distributor. Fires right up, guys. See, that's what I'm talking about, the shifter. You can move it. There's reverse. There's drive. That's just a little stiff. So the only thing it needs is just some lubrication. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the sinus code. So yeah, I figured $100. Cheaper than that if you got something, if you know where one of these are sitting in somebody's backyard. And I say, let me know what you give me for it. Leave a comment down below. Like I say, I would like to get above $400 for this. Just like it says. If I have to fix all this shit, make this thing look pretty and everything, and make it really great and everything, then it's probably going to be up to the $750 range. Alright guys, let me know. Later. Thanks for watching. Click and subscribe. Give me a big old thumbs up. And like I said, oh man, I can't think straight. My nose is so plugged up. I don't know what the future holds for this thing. I think this is a 1998 Isuzu Trooper. I didn't even look at the title. It's a little bit, it's body-wise, it's beat to hell. A little bit. I don't think any of the windows roll up and down. I didn't notice that. But it's got a good windshield. But if you're looking for a good, solid, just something to get you back and forth to work, they've got a new serpentine belt, new plug, new oil change, new battery. So I say the fate of this one is not yet determined. I don't know. I might even just keep this for a damn second vehicle just in case the kids need something to drive if their shit breaks down. But I really hoping my daughter would come up and get it. But I need to spend some time on it, stuff like that. And I hadn't seen this thing in a while. This is like the third or fourth time I've owned that damn thing, by the way. It's just ugly and people don't want to drive it. Alright guys, give me a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Got all kinds of stuff coming up. Either today or tomorrow we're getting back on these sewer gutters. Yay! But there it is, in all its glory. Let me know what you give me for it. Later. Catch you on the flip side.